Hi, it's Allison with Beginner Tips. I want to talk to you today about molds. I'll show you what I use and I'll go from my favorite to my least favorite. So here we have the silicone molds, and I do cold process and melt and pour in these, and I oven process in these too. I don't do hot process. These you need to have some kind of support with. So you can get them with the baskets, or you can just use the box that they come in. Or if you're handy, you can make your own, like some kind of wooden frame to go around it. These are my all-time favorite. And I do some individual soaps in silicone too. These. And this is one also. And these just pop right out. I just love them. You don't have to line anything. It's just, these are just great. Okay, the next ones that I like are the wooden ones. And this is the ones that I started out with. I have a few of these. You could also make these or have a friend make them for you. Some of them have screws, some of them have latches to release. These you need to line. I line them with freezer paper. Some people line them with plastic bags. Not wax paper, it's freezer paper. So this is what it looks like. And that's those. And my friend also made me some of these. I have about 4 of these. I told him what size I needed. He just cut the wood, and he gave me these clamps, these ginormous clamps, and you just clamp them on, tighten it. When you're ready to release it, you press this button here, and it releases and you pop your soap out. I think he got all this at Home Depot. Okay, we're going to move on to plastic. Plastic is also good, especially for melt and pour. These I haven't used yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I just like the design. You can use these for melt and pour and for cold process. I've seen some people say that they can't get their soap out of the mold with these with melt and pour, but if you can just pull the sides away and get some air under there, and then they'll pop right out. Sometimes people put them in the freezer for 5 minutes, and that's how they do it. I have this little one too that I use for testers. If you're on a budget, you can use these. These are awesome. These cost $1. I don't even know if these were in a pack, like 3 for $1. I'm not sure. But if these get icky or start to bow out, you could just toss them and you can buy new ones. I kept mine so that I put some rubber bands around them so that I could still use them. These are just the greatest thing. I have not done cold process in these. People told me that they have done cold process in these with good results, and some people have a difference of opinion. I think it might depend on your recipe whether or not you can get your soap out of it, but I would try it. Okay, so moving on to my problem child here. This makes an awesome embed, and I have one in a star also. However, this is so hard to get out, so I have a love-hate relationship with these. To get the soap out, you have to kind of pull the side away, get some air under there, push up from the bottom, and I also have somebody grabbing the soap and pulling it out, so it's really just a crazy scene sometimes. I have not used this with cold process. I'm afraid of squishing my soap, so I only use this with melt and pour, and they're good because you just lay them in your mold. Then when you slice, it comes out to be a really pretty design, a nice embed. Pretty much you can use anything that you find around the house as molds. I've used these Tupperware containers. I've used Pringles cans. People use pizza boxes, drawers, like wooden drawers that they find on the side of the road. The only thing that I don't think you should use is glass. Glass, you really can't get your soap out because there's no way to, for melt and pour anyway, there's no way to get the air underneath your soap so that you can pop it out. I just wouldn't recommend it, and cold process gets hot, so glass is out. So those are my tips. I hope it helps. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to post. So have a great day, guys. Thanks.